Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will explain about least square method. So this topic belongs to machine learning subject. Okay, so we'll see the definition first. Least square method is a way to find the best fitting straight line for a given data points. Okay, so what is the main purpose of this least square method? So here we are going to find out the best fitting straight line. Okay, so we are going to find out the best fitting straight line for a given data points. So you observe here there is a graph is there which shows regarding least square method. So in this we have x-axis is there and y-axis is there. So here this is called as a straight line. So here this dots are called as a data points. So let us say this is called as a error. Okay, so this line is called as a regression line, and we can also say this is like the equation y is equal to mx plus b. So this is called as a equation for this line. So this is called as least square method. So what is the main purpose of this least square method? We are going to find the best fitting straight line for a given data points. In this there are 4 data points there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this data point is called as observed value. Okay, so now what is going to be happened in this least square method? We are going to find out the just best fitting straight line. Okay, so if you observe this equation, y is equal to mx plus b. In this, m is called as slope and b is called as intercept. Okay, so we'll see now next line. So you see, least square method is used to derive a generalized linear equation between two variables when the value of dependent and independent variables, they are represented as x and y coordinates in the 2D Cartesian coordinate system. Initially known values are marked on plot. So you observe in this there are 4 values are marked 1, 2, 3, 4. So let us say here we have this data point is having some error. So this distance is called as error. Okay, initially known values are marked as plot. The plot obtained at this point is called as scatter plot. Okay, so this is called as a least square method. So when you observe this one, there are if you observe this graph, there are 2 axes. The first one is the x-axis and second one is the y-axis. So this line is going to differentiate between these two these data points. So the distance between here and this is called as error, and this data point is called as observed value. Okay, so this is about the linear square method. So let us move on. Next one. So what is the formula regarding this least square method? So remember all of you, this formula is called as y is equal to mx plus c. So y is equal to mx plus c. Here y is called as dependent variable and x is called as independent variable. M is the slope of line and y is the c is the here y-intercept. The formula says calculated m and c. So then what is the value of m? M is nothing but slope and c is nothing but intercept formula. So this formula nothing but here we can say this is called as slope. So what is this one? N sigma xy minus sigma x sigma y divided by sigma n sigma x square minus sigma x whole square. This is called as the formula for slope. The formula for this intercept is c is equal to sigma y minus m sigma x by n. So this is called as the formula for least square method, that is equal to y is equal to mx plus c. So this what is m? M is nothing but this one, and what is c? This is called as this one. Okay, now you may have some doubt, what is this n, what is this x, what is y. So you see n is the number of data points. In the previous the data points are 4. What is the value of this xy? xy is the sum of product of each pair of x and y values. What is sigma x? It is the sum of all x values. Sigma y is sum of all values, and sigma x square is the sum of squares of x values. So this is called as a least square method formula. Okay, so we'll see more now. Now, what are the steps required in order to perform least square method? So there are 4 steps are there. So first one is called as choose the line equation that best fits the data. Find the residuals, actual value, predicted value. Third one is the square each residual and add them. And finally, adjust the line until total squared error becomes the minimum. Okay, so initially we are going to choose the line equation. Second one is that we are going to find the residuals. This is nothing but actual value. We can have predicted value also. So we need to square, and finally we get the adjust line until total squared error become the minimum. Now I will explain with one problem. By the way, you will get more clarity. Okay, so now you see least square method solved example. Find the line of best fit for the following data points using least square method. So here we have 2 coordinates are there, x and y. So what is the value of x comma y? 1 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 4 comma 8, 6 comma 10, 8 comma 15. Okay, so let us see the solution now. So first we will find out the slope value. Actually, what is the value of this one? Y is equal to mx plus b. So when we have y is equal to mx plus b, we need to find out the first value is m. So what is this m value? So m is equal to sigma x minus x I square multiplication y minus y divided by sigma x minus xi divided by 2. So this is called as m. Okay, so already we have seen this formula here. So remember, all of you, already we have seen this formula over here. So this is equal to m. Okay, so now you see in this this is called as m. Here we have x as independent variable and y as dependent variable. First we need to calculate the means of x and y, which is denoted by x and y respectively. So what is the value of x mean? 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8, that is equal to 4.2, and y is 3 plus 4 plus 8 plus 10, 15, that is equal to 8. So first we need to find out the mean value. Now this is the important part of this least square method example. So first we have given the data points are in the previous slide. The data points could be 1, 3, 2, 4, 4, 8. Okay, so first we will we need to do all this. First one is the xi 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, yi 3, 4, 8, 10, 15, 3, 4, 8, 10, 15, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, next one, we need to find out the, as per this definition, we need to find out the x minus xi. So what is this x minus xi? X minus xi is, so what is the value of x? X nothing but mean. So mean of this one. So mean of this one. So mean of xi. So mean of this one is 1 plus 4.2, y is 8. So x is 4.2, y is 8. So when the x is 4.2, so actually here we have the x value is 4. Actually this is 4.2. Okay, so if you see here, when there is a value of x is 4.2, 4.2 minus 1, 3.2, 4.2 minus 2, 2.2, 4.2 minus 4, 0.2, and so on. Last one is a 4.2 minus 8, this is 3.8. So this is called as x minus xi. So when I say y minus yi, so what is this y value? Y value is 8. So when I say 8, 8 minus 3, 5, 8 minus 4, 4, 8 minus 8, 0, 8 minus 10, minus 2, 8 minus 15, minus 7. So after completion of this x minus xi, some value is 0. If you do this one, and y minus yi, the sum value is here we have 0. Okay, just you do summation. 5 plus 4 is 9, minus 9, this is 0. So when we do all this, we will also get 0. So here we have x minus, you can see here this one, x minus xi into y minus yi. So we are going to do the multiplication of these two, 16, these two, 8.8, these two, 0, these two, 3.6. So this is called as x minus xi into y minus i. So next one, x minus xi whole square. So this is x minus xi whole square. So this formula, yes, this one, x minus xi whole square. So we need to do the division this value with this value. So that is x minus xi whole square. So here we get x minus xi whole square. So x minus xi is 3.2. So this is 10.24, 2.2 whole square, 4.84, 0.2 whole square, 0.04, minus 1.8, the square is 3.24, minus 3.8, the square is 14.44. The summation is 32.8. So this is about the x minus xi into y minus yi. Next one is the x minus xi whole square. So we received this value and this value. Now we need to do the division. Okay. Now you observe. So we are going to do the division. So what is the final value of this one? 55. What is the final value of this one? 32. So when we do the division, we get the final answer as 1.68. Okay. Now the intercept will be calculated from the formula as, so this is c is equal to y minus mx. Okay, so actually this is something like y is equal to mx plus c. So here we are calculating the intercept value. So when we find out the intercept value c is equal to y is 8 minus m. So m value is 1.68 into x. X is the, this capital X, this is the 4.2. So where we get this 4.2, you observe here x value is 4.2. Okay, so next one is the this value, this is the y. So y value is 8. So where we receive this 8, so this is 8. So this is the way to calculate least square method. So we received the c value as 0.94. So what is the formula? Formula is y is equal to mx plus c. So m value is 1.68 and c value is 0.94. So this is called as a least square method example. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you one and all. Thank you.